10 CBSE students. The chapter is in life processes. First, we'll start with the definition. The biological activity performing in the body that are essential for living. What is life process? Life process is nothing but the biological activities performing in the body that are essential for living. Some of the life process activities are nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion and circulation. But in this chapter we are going to see only 4: nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. Okay. First one is nutrition. What is nutrition? All living organisms need energy for living. Means it needs energy to performing the life process activities. How we are getting energy? From the food intake. So nutrition means the intake of nutrients. Nutrients is nothing but the minerals, vitamins, proteins, everything what we are getting from the food. So intake of nutrients and capable of utilizing it for all life process activity. It is necessary for growth. Then it is necessary for repairing the cell tissues, everything. So nutrition is the mode of food intake. And second one is the respiration. Respiration. First we are taking food. Then it has to convert into energy. Here in respiration, the conversion of food particle into energy will take place either in the presence of or in the absence of oxygen. Okay. The respiration is nothing but the conversion of food particles into the energy in the presence or absence of oxygen. Third one is the transportation. Transportation is nothing but it transports the food particles and the oxygen from one place of the body to the another, and also transports the waste from the body tissues to the excretory tissues. Fourth one is the excretion. Excretion is nothing but the disposal of byproducts which are produced during the life process activity. 4 steps we are saying. One is the nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. Nutrition is the intake of nutrients and capable of utilizing it for life process activity. Then second one is the respiration. Respiration is the conversion of food particles into energy in the presence or absence of oxygen. Third one is the transportation. Transports the food particles and oxygen from the one place of the body to the another, and also transports the wastes from body cells to the excretory tissues. Okay. And fourth one is the excretion. Excretion is the disposal of byproducts which are produced during the life process activity. First one is a nutrition. Nutrition is of 2 types. One is autotrophic nutrition and second one is the heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic means, auto means what? Self. Here the examples is a green plants. Green plants are capable of produce their food by themselves. Okay. The green plants converts the simple inorganic chemical into complex organic chemical in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The green plants are capable of synthesizing the complex organic chemicals in the presence of, with the help of carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. This phenomena we call as the photosynthesis. Okay. Photosynthesis is nothing but the process in which the green plant synthesizes the carbohydrates and releases the oxygen with the help of CO2 and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The carbon dioxide and H2O, they are simple inorganic chemical which are converted to C6H12O6. It is nothing but the glucose. This is a complex organic chemical and it releases the oxygen. The end product of the photosynthesis is the glucose, that is starch, and byproduct is the oxygen here. The photosynthesis takes place in 3 steps. First step, the chlorophyll present in the leaves absorbs the sunlight and converts the light energy into chemical energy. Means the chlorophyll is nothing but the green pigment present in the leaves. It absorbs the sunlight and converts the light energy into the chemical energy. Okay, second one is the hydrolysis of water. Hydro means water and lysis means splitting. Here the water is splitted into, second step is the hydrolysis. The water is splitted into hydrogen and oxygen. Okay. Third step is the reduction of carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. Carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. Okay. First step is that chlorophyll absorbs sunlight and converts the light energy into chemical energy. And second step is the hydrolysis of water, which means the water is split into hydrogen and the oxygen. Third step is the reduction of carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. What is reduction? Reduction means addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen. Oxidation means addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen here. But here it is the reduction of CO2 into carbohydrates. Okay. This is the photosynthesis. This is the important equation here. This is CO2 plus H2O gives C6H12O6 plus O2. Okay. The CO2, that means which is necessary for photosynthesis, from where they are getting means they are getting from the stomata. Stomata is used for, stomata helps in the gaseous exchange. See here, this is a green plant. These are the root. CO2. See, for food synthesis, it needs carbon dioxide which are taken from the stomata and H2O are taken from the root of the plants, and these steps are have this photosynthesis phenomenon is happening in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green pigment present in the leaves. Okay, the CO2 will be taken from the stomata and H2O will be taken from the roots of the plant, which need for synthesis. This synthesis will be taken place in the presence of sunlight and the chlorophyll.